Okay, we're back. Resources.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Though it is intriguing.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast.
Well, how long is it going to take us to get... Can we go straight for mag weapons? 24 days. The thing is, that's going to set us back a full month. This is a very, 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 very tough decision. That'll mean we can't get resistance communications for 24 days. You know what? I think we do it, because this is 24 days with 0 scientists. And if we can get a scientist in the next 24 days, that'll cut 24 days down to like 2 weeks. And then we can survive not having made contact with any other places for the next... What the hell, let's do it.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
So taking mag weapons now is, in the short term, going to make things a lot more difficult. But once we get it, it's going to be great for us. We aren't
my own experience,
going to have the resources to be able to build mag weapons straight away. I don't know if that was the right choice or not. But it's just so tempting.
Tactics School now operational.
I think that was the right choice. Okay, GTS. Let's take a look at our soldiers. By class. We've got 2 grenadiers, a ranger, a sharpshooter, and a specialist. I feel like I want another specialist. And another ranger. So who of the rookies is going to be the best specialist? So whoever has the highest hack of the rookies. 15 hack on Hoffman. 15 on Foxy McCott. 15 on Santiago. Okay, so there's 3 then that all have the same. So it's down to Hoffman, McCott, or Santiago. 65 aim. 65 aim. These are very good stats. I think it's Hoffman then. Let's use Hoffman. And then in terms of the new combat tactics, yeah, obviously the squad sizes are what we're going to go for. Hunters and Tinks. Ranged attacks against flanked enemies deal +1 damage. Short attacks, 10% chance. That's interesting. Oh right, that's only rangers only. Fair enough. Sharpshooter, dead shot. Okay. Skirmisher, parkour. 5% chance for a free move after the first move of the turn. A rookie with 85 aim. Wait, what?
Commander, I appreciate you
That
recruiting
shouldn't
new
be
staff
right.
for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on
So P-Flex has got 70.
excavation,
70,
or
he's a
staffing
squaddy.
facility.
60, 65, 55. Oh, no, that's Squaddy Kojima. She's, yeah. 85 aim at Squaddy level. That's amazing. Still, that's very nice. Kojima's going to be a great sharpshooter. And normally I'll just take the straight up sharpshooter
Commander.
abilities, but this time I'm going to go more for the what's it called again? I call it shoot and scoot, the snapshot ability.
I saw Tygan muttering to himself in one of the...
Or if you're going to die. The sharpshooters, in my experience, tend to have the lowest rates of casualties because they tend to stay back the furthest. Okay, we can't build anything. We've only got 46 supplies. Fair enough. I just pray that the next mission we get gives us a scientist.
Strategic resource located.
Increased region income. Fair enough. But we haven't. Hang on. Is it that region only, or our region that we've already got? Let's see whether it's our one.
New course.
too trusting, John. The Skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side? After all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers.
Skirmishers, hell
No
yeah.
one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so,
Edgelords.
let's not take any chances.
Emo edgelords.
Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Thank you, Central.
Since we're all friends now, maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
Not sure how long our contacts are going
Scientist,
to wait
hell
for us,
yeah.
Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
I can't believe we got that inspiration on magnetic weapons right from the start.
Each faction has agreed to allow a
So theoretically,
two-person squad
we
to
could have
escort
mag
them
weapons
to
within the first
rendezvous
month.
point.
Just
Hopefully that
mental.
should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
That's nice, the 77 aim. Actually, you know what? Can you unequip for the extra mobility? No, because these grenades are actually useless on these missions. What are the other options? There's Kojima, who's got 85 aim. She has to come on this mission, that's for sure. I'm kind of tempted to take the rookies, if they have decent aim, that is. So like P-Flax with a 70 aim could be good. I mean, on this mission, I'm pretty sure we're only going to be shooting at zombies anyway, so we'll take Kojima and maybe another rookie that has decent aim. So not super duper. 65, 60. Santiago could be an option. Let's take Zhang. No, we've got Zhang already. 65 aim. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm toying with the idea of just aesthetically for all the soldiers going for a uniform, which I haven't done since I used to play Enemy Within.
Sky Ranger
Squad green
But
to
I kind of
deploy.
think that you guys might want to have all your different color combinations. But I'm toying with the idea of having all the soldiers go for just like a dark green and a dark brown, so we all have uniforms, or like a black and a light gray. It's kind of cool having all the various colors, but it's not really, it doesn't look very
The
professional.
Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2
Look at that load
squads,
time.
rendezvous
It's
with
phenomenal
each
what they've
faction,
done with
and
it.
bring their envoy directly to the location of the
Bloemfontein.
meet.
Hey.
Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Bloemfontein. Die Afrikaanse kant van my familie is allemaal van Bloem af. Which means the Afrikaans side of my family are all from Bloemfontein.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Yummy! Having a braai. Typical Bloemfontein, guys. So like this little bit braai, man, hè? Kry die brandewyn vir ons. Lekker wees.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here.
So cool.
More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox.
That's a good point,
Great
Skulder.
old Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight.
I mean, with a name like Druganova, you'd expect her to be, you know, like Czech or Russian, but she doesn't sound like that at all.
Harsh world that was waiting for us
Sounds
out there.
American.
We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
You don't want to know.
Rolling out.
Zombie time.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the government
Yeah,
fell,
Jang.
millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
So I'm going to try and get all the kills on Zhang and P-Flax wherever possible. Because I don't know if Druganova is actually going to join our forces or
I
not.
go where you tell me.
The taint of the aliens. Aliens perineum.
Moving out.
Hello, hello? Their little running animations are quite
My
funny.
people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
I don't know how many XP you get for killing these things. I think you do. You do get promotions. Good. So I have an incentive to give as many kills to P-Flax as possible.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Oh, sorry, Skolda, I skipped the explanation of the headshot mechanic. So, with these zombies, if you kill them outright in a single shot, it counts as a headshot, which doesn't cost an action. So, as long as you keep killing them with every shot, you can just keep shooting.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes.
See? So,
All
killed
we can offer them
doesn't
now
cost
is a
headshot free action.
merciful death.
Roger that.
More zombies. It should be quite interesting once we get like sharpshooters with high accuracy and some expanded magazines, which we are absolutely gonna need.
Target neutralized. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Man, I'm really looking forward to some more of the mods getting made compatible, because like it doesn't seem right having this Chinese guy Zhang sounding like an American. P-flags.
Enemy destroyed.
Good shooting.
That's affirmative.
Get him, Ted. Good man.
Target
One more
neutralized.
nerd.
Affirmative. On recovering now.
I think I can send Druganova up to keep scouting. Also, her animations are amazing. Like her mobility, her movement actions, animations are so cool. Whoa! That's a piss load of zombies. I haven't had to use Druganova yet. If I don't have to use her, I won't. Go on, Ted. Oh, you wadded it.
I got nothing.
Wadded. Totally wadded.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist.
Lol's difference.
If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Enemy eliminated.
Well, kind of the same as me. Like, I mean, I also don't have a full head of hair, but hell, it's sci-fi. It's not fantasy. Damn, I thought we already had vision on them, so whoops. Deflex, good shooting.
Target down.
And then Zhang should be able to kill all three of these by himself.
Kill confirmed. Taken care of. Running dry on ammo. No longer a threat.
Many great men were bald.
That's it. I'm out. We're agreeing to go.
But the thing is, this other pod, do they actually see us? I don't know. I don't think it actually matters, because from this distance, I imagine they can blue move to about there. So they'll be able to yellow move onto us, but they won't be able to get attacks off.
I am at your service.
So I'm not too concerned. Dragonova, I don't know if she joins us afterwards.
But looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time. Remember, they are not victims.
Not revealed. That's so cool.
Death to the invaders.
She does. Oh, okay, cool. Well, in that case, it is worth getting kills on her then.
Ammo soon. The only fate possible for aliens. I am out of ammo.
I think one thing that's going to take a lot of getting used to is the fact that... where are you going, zombie? I reckon we'll only get up to a max squad size of 6.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
One of
Biological
many.
readings in your general area are clear.
Good.
No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now. Already there.
Having played mostly Long War, I'm so accustomed to my large squad sizes.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Scanning.
Cover me, I'm reloading. I won't let them past.
Roger that.
We'll hang here and
Locked
wipe
and
out the
loaded.
swarm, then we'll get out of here. I want to get the extra XP
A
from the
momentary
swarm.
victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
No argument here. Continue to the rendezvous point.
Ah, fuck it.
Rolling.
Let's get out of here.
I'm on it.
It's all gone so well. Let's not tempt fate. screw this up.
Position confirmed. Affirmative. Covering
I'm
now.
at your service.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
We'll be there. Yeah, no need to use cover. Good point. That reminds me of the infamous chrysalid mission on Enemy Within in Newfoundland. It was one of my favorite missions. I freaking loved it. What up, Barbarians?
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down!
That's amazing.
Problem here.
These skirmishers are such badasses.
I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Nice.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead.
I've got to bear in mind though, Kojima being a sniper, I'm not going to be able to move her and shoot
Something
in
tells
that
me
turn,
the city
so...
still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers.
Skirmisher can follow the bullpup and move in any order on their turn, or they can even shoot twice on their turn if desired. The grappler has the versatility.
We retain all that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Affirmative, covering now.
Kubs J, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I'm murdering your name there.
It is under my watch.
Got it covered.
Welcome to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place.
A 10 batal.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
A useful aid.
That should be a flank on this guy. But wait a second, what kind of shots have you got, Kojima? 81 and, you know, take the straight up 81 and this, she's far enough back, even though she's out in the open. She's very unlikely to get shot at by these guys. Whoa!
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode.
Awesome.
Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
That was definitive. So use the grapple to pull a humanoid target to you and deliver a ripjack strike. I believe this doesn't end his turn, so I'm just trying to pull this guy up here, and then he's going to run away. Not very epic. Thank you for the follow. Shit, so I need to finish this guy off here now with Santiago. I just hope he doesn't explode and damage Mox. Santiago, you got this. Good shooting.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Back in. Good to go.
I think I'm going to just focus on keeping everyone together.
I will not waver.
I'm on it. Okay.
I mean, being out in the open like this ain't no thing.
Heading there now.
Yes, Commander.
God, Mox is so cool.
I stand
Affirmative.
ready.
Covering now. Overwatch.
I don't think the overwatches are that necessary, but the thing is, I just don't want to aggro a pod with a yellow move, because then that person can't react.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
God, that's cool.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite.
So we got a hold position, but I just want to get height advantage
You just blew up a fuel
somewhere if
truck.
possible.
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal
Serador,
with
thank you for the
the
follow.
lost.
Welcome to Camelot.
Draklar.
Tis a silly place.
Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Yep, no explosives. I watched Total Biscuit play a bit of this mission, and he used an explosive. Didn't go that well for him.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction.
So I'll get as many kills as I can with
The only
Santiago.
reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Target eliminated.
Also, 4 ammo.
My
Is
ammo's
that
running
normal
low.
for an assault rifle? I thought assault rifles had 3 ammo.
Hostile neutralized. Ready to rock. I need ammo.
Yeah, these two ladies are quite a cool combo.
Enemies down.
Great shot.
Enemy eliminated. Good to go. On Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Utilizing hook.
Use a grenade. No. I was just going to aggro another
No
pod.
trespassers.
And never listen to chat. That's the one thing I've learned from streaming. Chat is literally the worst.
Improve.
Not good.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
I could probably handle it, but
Target disabled.
I don't want to go tempting
Oh,
fate.
yeah.
Especially considering the
Overwatch.
comparatively weak start we had
Reloaded.
with a fatality on the first mission and an injury.
Got it covered.
I must reload.
It's just more XP. It's a win-win. Oh my god, you guys are the worst.
Grenade.
Viola, thank you for the follow.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position,
Now we've got 2
Commander.
sworms coming.
Prepare for
Why do
more
I listen to
incoming.
you guys?
These Lost seem to be pretty
Holy
sensitive
shit,
to
look at that.
noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Oh god. Don't
Think
listen
we've
to
got
chat.
something here.
Never listen to
Just
chat.
need another minute.
You have your minute.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Good
11,
riddance.
12.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, Skulder, you got the right idea. Sweet, sweet XP.
Kill confirmed.
The problem is Kojima with the
Ready to
little
go.
pistol here isn't going to be able to do all that much. I think she would have to roll maximum 2 to 3, so that's 50% chance to kill. Fuck's sake.
Enemy eliminated.
Good
Target
shooting,
down.
Santiago.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Oh, I survived.
My
Fuck.
weapon's spent.
They will fight no more. Their service is over. Soon to be out of ammunition. It is dead.
I think we're okay here.
Need ammunition. Reinitializing weapon. We deny our creators.
And there's still one or two more over there, but hell, we can get them on the next turn.
Weapon depleted.
They can't move that far and attack.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not.
You're right, that was a nice bit of XP. I love the sniper rifle.
Enemy destroyed. Got him.
Pretty sure that's it.
I move. None evade detection.
Let's do this. Position confirmed.
Also, the flashlights on the weapons, I think, is new.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, it's not that much XP, but it's not zero, so better than nothing. Also, can you imagine how much of a different show The Walking Dead would be if it was set in the XCOM universe?
Rolling out.
It like wouldn't be such a big deal at all. Like, no, we're all fine. Oh my God, zombie invasion. We'll be fine.
Affirmative. Moving out. Understood. Moving out.
Advancing quickly.
Outrider and the
GG,
first
easy
team
game.
should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Well, you know what I would love? I would love XCOM in the Warhammer universe. Can you imagine if you are like freaking the Blood Ravens or some of the other cool groups of those super soldiers, and then you have to like turn-based combat against chrysalids and not chrysalids,
play nice today,
what are they called? Tyranids.
So,
Orcs.
Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone
Deathwatch,
for his
yeah.
crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard.
Thanks for the follow, Zero. Zio.
Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying. Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Oh shit!
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Position confirmed.
If memory serves, this one doesn't trigger Overwatch, so it's
Move
kind
into
of
position.
not even worth overwatching. But that still doesn't mean I should be
Headed
yellow
there now.
moving to end the turn, because if I aggro her, then
On
could
Overwatch.
get
Come
difficult.
get some.
Attacking on sight.
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Dragonova, you
Darkness
go
is
stealth.
my domain. My life is in your hands. I'll watch closely. I can hear them moving.
She's close. Wraithblade. Chance strengths. Chance to return fire against missed shots. Does not trigger Overwatch. Weaknesses. Brittle. Takes increased damage from close range attacks. Okay. Takes increased damage from Reapers.
And I will end this quickly.
Close range is, I think, within 4 tiles. It's not just melee attacks, I don't think.
There is nowhere to run.
I'm on the move.
Like the last time I fought this thing, you have to get a flank on it to be able to see it.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Moving there.
Or is this thing going to jump out and attack us?
now.
That's a good point. Swordsman, weak against close range
Moving
attacks.
to designated position.
Also, it takes extra damage from Reapers, who don't really do close range attacks. So,
Position confirmed.
a bit of counter synergy there.
Come get some. Got it covered.
Hold your position, boys and girls.
Come get some.
I see everything.
Something moves in the distance.
Immune to melee, fair enough. Shit.
Took some damage here.
You will join your compatriots soon enough.
Bending Reed. Okay, can I get any flanks on that bitch?
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a
Dazed.
daze.
Yep, knock him
We
down.
need to get
Fair
someone
enough.
over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
She's right over there. Fortunately, I can't grapple into any position that's really going to help. So grenades aren't an option. She's immune to flashbangs. This is really, really tough. It did show the Lost as having a move. Why is that a reveal? If I blow up the car, it's going to attract Lost, which I don't want to do. Let's just see if we can't get a visual
Volk
on
says
her.
I am to obey.
Problem is, she can just run up and punch someone once every turn. Also, it said chance to return fire off missed shots, not does. Definitely. Okay, that's a flank, so that might be worth taking. I mean, cover in a way doesn't really matter because, I mean, she can just run past any cover we have anyway. She has such huge movement range. Okay, Santiago, be brave.
Closing on target position now.
And I mean, the sooner we do the 22 points of damage, the sooner she's off the field. 7 damage, sweet.
That will not be enough to stop me.
Can Mox really not get into position? I wonder if he can grapple on top of that porta potty.
To that position.
I think everyone just get as close as you can and just try to take a direct shot. 66. Ugh. Not that good. Miss.
I have failed us.
Surely you can do better.
Woo!
I will not be dishonored.
Moving to designated position.
P-Flax. Get her! Okay, so Brittle seems to activate within every... It seems to be four squares seems to be enough to trigger the Brittle.
The Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Hello, boys. Oh, that's so cool how they ran through the other corpses and destroyed
the dinner
them.
bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Let's go, team. We've got some killing to do. Let's see. Zhang, get busy. You've got 2 clips. I want to see 6 kills from you.
Target the same.
Attacking Arthas, thank you for the follow.
Good riddance.
Attack yours, yeah, we had to restart because everything that I filmed last night, unfortunately,
Affirmative. Covering now.
wasn't usable.
Ready to engage. Hostile neutralized.
But now does the Zhang reload, or I think reloads. He's only got one shot left, so reload.
Moving out.
Also, one thing I wonder about the Reapers are sniper specialists, right? So if you're going to have Reapers to use in your squads, it kind of counter-synergizes with your marksmen, because if you've got a Reaper, why would you want a Reaper and a marksman?
Reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Rolling out. No need to ask twice.
Move your asses, people.
Run. On the move. Moving to designated position.
I think Zhang and Dragonova will cover our approach.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, she's stealthed.
Service. I won't let them past.
Another swarm.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifiers.
Let's go straight through this
into
building.
these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Moving out.
I think I want Santiago and P-Flex to get as many of the kills as possible. 67, that's not very good. Missed.
Come
Not
on.
surprising.
Moving. I have
Guys,
failed.
there's zombies standing still.
Moving.
My weapon is almost depleted.
Go on, Ted, show 'em how it's done. Good man.
Hostiles pacified.
Promotion, squaddy rank. Yeah, buddy.
Kill confirmed. Ready to go. My ammo's running low. Got it covered.
Watching comes naturally.
I should actually move
Orders
Dragonova out of
confirmed.
stealth
On the
because she's
move.
not going to Overwatch. I don't need her to be in stealth at all.
Adjusting sights.
It's still moving.
That was a horrible round of Overwatch.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
I actually want Dragonova to be revealed
One of
so
many.
she can help with the Overwatch, you see? Good.
They found us.
83%
I
miss.
can't let that happen again.
Perfect.
I'll need more ammo
Position
soon.
confirmed.
Nailed it. Zhang has been a fucking beast.
Kill
He's killed
confirmed.
so many on this mission.
Running dry on ammo.
Why would I say that? Why would I say something like
Missed the
that?
target.
It's just guaranteed
Need
to
a
make
resupply.
you miss.
Rolling.
Style points.
It's down. I'm on it. Okay.
As long as everyone blue moves and overwatches every turn, we should be good.
On Overwatch.
I go. No trespassers.
Moving to position. Affirmative. Covering now.
More zombies, more free XP. Okay, that's a lot of zombies.
Got him.
Yeah, Santiago.
It's down.
Nice.
Triumph.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Good shooting.
Return to your gods. I loaded these cartridges myself. I cannot hunt without bullets.
That's such an awesome quote. And all that excitement.
Heading
I
out.
lost count myself. This is all you, Ted.
Kill
4
confirmed.
shots, 4 kills. Here we go.
Enemy destroyed.
Nailed it.
Nailed him. I'm running low on ammo. Good riddance. Back
What a
in.
beast.
Negative. Weapons dry. Moving out.
I go where you tell me.
Heading there now. Scanning.
Yeah, you are right. They kind of
Moving on
accelerate
target
their little,
location.
you know, friendship
Ready
gaining
to rock.
quite a bit.
Reloading. I am watching.
What I like about the AP system is it incentivizes you to go for flanks and height advantage
No
shots.
longer a threat.
Headshot.
For the free.
Game? Hello?
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Nice.
Enemy
I
eliminated.
love the pistol kills.
Moving to Overwatch.
Large you do. Thank you for the follow.
Rolling. On Overwatch.
I can get there.
Okay, at least from here we can all sprint into the evac zone, so we
Orders
should be
confirmed.
fine.
On the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
I advance.
Moving out.
But you can choose who bonds with who just by
On Overwatch.
like if 2 people who you don't want to bond form a bond, you just don't send them out anymore. There's the poster we took on the first mission. Very cool. Nah, pistol, not enough damage.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be
Reflex.
there.
Enemies down. Target neutralized. Taken care of. Running dry. No longer a threat.
See if he gets his rampage. Oh,
Let's
he didn't have
do
enough
this.
AP.
Guns dry.
Or enough bullets. One more bullet and he could have got a rampage there. 5 kills.
Confirmed. Target neutralized. Scanning.
Right, we're almost done. One more
I
turn.
will go.
Got it.
I'll be there soon.
Affirmative.
It is under my watch.
Such a cool mission this. That's really so very well done.
The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Okay.
Run away bravely, people.
Heading to that location.
As you order.
Is that everyone? That's everyone.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Overly dramatic music. Very cool.
Time to return home, traitor.
Our soldiers were already inside Big Sky, chilling.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
And the lads are all tired.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
Fuck yeah.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
I'm kind of tempted to go down like more of a saboteur type of route for the explosives because we've got marksmen who will fulfill the marksman role. Detonate an environmental explosive, causing it to deal double damage within twice its normal radius. Doesn't reveal the Reaper. That's actually amazing. So when there's gas canisters and gasoline refueling stations, you can make them explode very, very, very largely big. I don't know, words not working. Allow Overwatch to trigger with squad sight. That's pretty good. Return fire is not good because if my sniper is taking fire anyway, then things have gone horribly wrong. But then again, I'm going to go for snapshots, so maybe... Now, I'll get more use out of Long Watch. Shredder or blast padding? Shredder, 100%.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers
The
any day,
intel's amazing,
Commander.
but the
Well
scientist is particularly good.
Given
Sir,
time, your
captured
prisoner will no
Squatty
doubt
Mox.
share all that they know, especially when faced with the ceaseless terror of the void.
We should talk to our friends with the
Nice.
resistance. If we
So
deploy
remember,
on a
we
covert
had
action,
24 days
they
to
can
get to
help
mag
us
weapons,
find
so it
out
should be
where
quite a
our
lot less now.
captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Just 12 days to mag weapons. Fucking awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so P-Flex, what kind of class do we need? We've got
had
2
our
grenadiers already.
suspicions, but before now, we've never
need
had the
specialists.
resources to investigate the possibility.
I think I wanted to make
of
Santiago a
clandestine
specialist, yeah, because she's got good
facilities
hack.
built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site,
60
I
hack
have to admit,
at specialist.
I'm worried about what we might find.
That's very, very, very good.
They could be doing anything in there.
P-Flex, I think, should be a marksman with those stats. So I've got 2 grenadiers. I've got only the 1 ranger though. Well, all our other rookies, we can turn them into rangers. I think we make P-Flex a marksman. He's got good aim. Yeah, 80 aim. Sweet.
Hey, Commander.
So we can't actually build anything right now. We've got 99 supplies. Oh, we can resistance ring. Modest eggs, thank you for the follow. So the resistance ring allows managing covert actions and coordinating with resistance factions. That's super interesting. I've never actually seen that. I might actually want to build that. Every facility on board requires power. Just because I've never actually built the resistance ring before, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So we almost maxed out on power. We'll put power there. I kind of feel like we should start saving supplies and try to get our hands on as much Illyrium as we can and alloys, because we are going to have mag weapons available in like the next week and a half. Static, thank you for the follow.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation
Thank you for the follow.
of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed.
Very cool.
Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet
Thank you for the follow,
we
Cochrane.
not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy.
What up, enthused?
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan
In South
at this
Africa,
location
obviously.
now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Cool. So we're gonna get Mox back.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly
Cool.
ready to match my skills.
We still can't make contact with these other regions, but we knew that was gonna happen when we decided to rush mag weapons.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm gonna finish scanning at these zones and then we will do a bit of scanning there and see if we can't get Mox back. I mean, one thing that's amazing, we've been so lucky.
We'll need to pay close attention
to be able to
these
get two
chosen,
engineers.
Commander. They each seem to have unique advantages in combat that we should avoid.
Okay, knowledge, hunt progress. Yeah, so the fact that we have 2 engineers and 1 scientist, and we're 12 days away from mag weapons on March 14th is freaking amazing. So I'm very glad we didn't restart when we suffered a casualty on our first mission. Lazy Knights, thank you for the follow. Okay, so that's our third specialist. We have enough specialists now. I think we need to focus now on getting more rangers. We only have the one ranger and he is wounded. So view soldiers. Let's take a look at the rookies. We've got Super Duper, Sugar Stalker, and Duck Yaws. We'll see who has the best stats to become a ranger. That 11 mobility is freaking terrible. This is a squaddy. 11 mobility is terrible. Beth Thomas, 12 mobility is okay, and 60 aim, so that's, I think, 14, here we go. Okay, so Duck Yaws, we'll make you a ranger. Nice and up close and personal. I don't quite know what I'm going to do with Super Duper. And who was the other one? Sugar Stalker. This 11 mobility, if someone has crap mobility, I tend to make them a sharpshooter because mobility isn't that important, but their aim is bad. I think I can make them grenadiers because they can launch grenades so far. And I mean, we need some more grenadiers. I don't know. I've got 2 grenadiers already. Only the 1 ranger. 2 sharpshooters. Yeah. I'll decide closer to the time. The covert ops? I don't think so. So I think you said if we scan at Reaper headquarters, we'll get the covert ops.
The
I think.
cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet to organize and plan future operations together.
Yeah, we've got the Resistance ring is being built anyway, so, and I don't see it being worth it putting one of our engineers in there just to get 4 days off the build time. We'll just keep excavating. We need all these resources. Once this is done, yeah, we'll get the machinery because those alloys are going to be vital for us to build mag weapons. What's probably going to happen is we're going to finish researching mag weapons, but we won't have the alloys to be able to build anything. But hell, even 1 or 2 mag rifles is going to be a huge improvement in damage. Let's see, so South Africa income increased by 25. Great. And what is this? Extra rookies. I think we do it. Well, that's 8 days though. It's probably too much. I don't think a few rookies for 8 days worth of scanning is worth it. Should haste the resistance ring. Well, I've already started building it. It's 8 days to go. Okay, everyone. We've been recording for an hour. I think we'll call this episode an end here. So when we come back, we'll start scanning here at the Reaper headquarters for us to gain intel. And one thing that's also quite nice is in 7 days' time, once mag weapons are finished, we can go straight for resistance comms and we can make contact with West Africa and East Africa. And then that'll give us the content bonus pretty damn quick, which I look forward to. So when we come back, let's see if we can't get Mox back.